أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا أستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد سيريل والسيدة إيناس. Good afternoon Cyril, good afternoon Ines.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. What about you? How is your business? How is your house, home, baby? All okay?
Yeah, all good, all good.
At the first, we would like to know more about Ines. Ladies.
I come from Ivory Coast. I've been living in Dubai for about 5 years now. I'm the co-founder and CEO of CNK Real Estate. And I also do have another business in my country as well.
And let us know about Cyril. Who is Cyril, from where he come, and also what's make you interested to come to UAE?
Okay, thank you very much. Like you said, my name is Cyril Nyedini. I'm from Cameroon. I came to UAE in 2015 as a security officer with direct employment. I was working with Group 4 Security, G4S. I don't know if you know them.
I know very well.
Yeah. I worked with them for 2 years, which I decided to change my life, to move into real estate. Then I kept on applying, and I was taken in a real estate developer. I don't know if you've heard of the First Group Real Estate. Yes, I worked with them as a real estate consultant for 4 years, after which I resigned and did some private consultancy for some few companies.
Yeah.
Then together with my wife in 2023, we decided to start this company.
So let us to know more about how you move from, we can say, a different field of business and to be in real estate, or what's make you interested to be in real estate market?
Okay, thank you very much for that question, because a lot of people have been asking this. Some people will think it's just the money. I have a background in civil engineering.
Okay. You are an engineer?
Yes, I have a background in civil engineering. So moving to Dubai first, how I knew about Dubai was I was doing my my civil engineering project in Cameroon, and I was following the construction of Palm Jumeirah, Burj Khalifa, the mega structures of Dubai, Burj Al Arab. Then I fell in love with Dubai, and I'm like, oh, like a lot of people, yeah, like people are not talking about this place, but this place is really growing up and stuff like that. So we started looking at Dubai. Then I said, okay, I need to go to Dubai, and the best way to go to Dubai back then, which was in 2015, was to come through direct employment. And the only one which I got directly from Cameroon was security, because in security they will accept anybody who is physically fit.
Right.
Yeah. So then I decided to move to Dubai, and when I came to Dubai, before coming to Dubai, I used to hear some things like, no, it's dangerous and stuff. But when I arrived at the airport, the welcome I had from the Emiratis at the immigration, like, it was amazing. It was something, it was completely a different world from the notion people were saying about Dubai. So this is how I started falling in love with Dubai. The people are welcoming, everybody is friendly, and it's safe. Like, I'm moving in. I went to the beach my first time in Dubai around 2 a.m. A friend who was living in Dubai before me told me, yeah, 2 a.m. we're going to the beach. So I started falling in love with Dubai. Then your question, like, what made me to change from security to real estate? Of course, I knew I could do better. As a security guard, salary of about 1,700 dirhams back then, I knew I could do better, and I wanted to do more for myself. So I started interacting with some people who have experience in UAE, started asking. I was working in Mall of Emirates. I met some people who were working in Damak and the First Group, started asking them about their job in real estate. Real estate has a link with civil engineering, kind of. So then I started developing interest for real estate, started studying about real estate. Then I said, okay, at the end of my contract, I must join real estate. Okay. Then I started applying, and this is how I was accepted in real estate.
You have the experience, you with Nancy, Cyril, you have trained, and you have your own business.
Yeah.
Let us to know Ines more about how the idea to establish a business with Mr. Cyril as a husband also.
Like he said, we both have an extensive background in real estate. So for us, it came naturally. We also had this entrepreneurial spirit. So we thought, of course, we are working for this developer. for this brokerage or for this agency, but we're not going to stay employees forever. We wanted to have our own. We wanted to be in charge ourselves, be our own bosses. So that's when the idea came in. We thought this is the moment, this is now, because real estate became the place to be in Dubai. So that's when we had the idea. We said, we're going to start it, we're going to do it. And of course, we wanted to also help others that are interested to join the real estate, to join our team, to be with us, and to move forward in this market.
So let us know about the strategy of your business or the strategy of your company.
Okay, great. As you already know, like in Dubai, you have a lot of real estate companies, you have a lot of brokerage, a lot of agencies.
Competition.
Yes, a lot of competition and challenges. Yeah. But one thing, working in real estate, working with the developers, that we've both worked with different developers. We work at some point, we work with the same developer as well. One thing which you notice with real estate brokers, most of them, once they close a deal, once they sell the property, they forget about the investor. Okay? So the investor now has to follow up with his payment plan, with the handover, the delivery of his project. Yeah. So most of the real estate brokers in Dubai, they don't offer this. And we said to ourselves, Dubai being one of the most sought after locations for foreign investment, actually, if not among the top 3 places to invest for foreign investors. And most of these investors don't live in Dubai, they are out of Dubai.
Right.
Yeah, so who is going to follow up with their payment plan to give them updates about their project and all of that? So what we do in Sienke Real Estate is not just to close the deal with you, is to follow up to make the investment hassle-free, like no stress at all for our investors. So what keeps us like from other people is the white glove services like this after-sales service, following up with their payment plan, with the handover of their project. Sometimes we even do the handover in the place of the client. Sometimes we do the snagging in the place of the clients. We receive the keys and we even rent out again the property for our clients as well. We have them in other non-real estate related activities in Dubai, if need be. So for us, it's creating a long-lasting relationship other than just closing a deal and shaking hands and then taking commissions, and that is it.
This is the way to build a long relation term with your client and more trust also.
Exactly.
It's very important to define it and put a buyer. So let us know about the employees or the team who work with you. How you select them, how you keep training, how you let them to know more about the real estate market. The knowledge of real estate market is very deep.
Yeah. So first of all, our team, we say that they are like family to us. They are people that we know for a very long time. For us, the best way to let them stay ahead of the market is obviously training. So what we do is we try to have as many training as possible and regular. We sit down with the team, but first we ask them their feedback. We want to know what is the side that they want us to improve, what are the things that we can work on together. After that, we'll give them the training on what's happening, who are the developers to focus on, or what are the areas that are developing at the moment. But we also have some team building activity, because it's not always work. We need to have also the fun part. So we have these team building activities to make sure that we focus on the teamwork as well, for us to be united. So this is the main thing that we are trying to look on, but also we want to build that trust and the self-respect, respect among everyone, and also open communication. This is very important to us. We believe that this is how our team is going to be successful.
We can say family.
Yes.
So there is a lot of new developers in the markets, and there is the old brand or the old sharks in the markets.
Yes.
So how you choose the developers and how you choose the project which you work on it, and also did you are select for when you select the project, you are selecting how the project payment plans, the area, locations, all that. How you are caring about it?
Okay, great. Very good question. As a property consultant or as a real estate consultant that we are, how we go about is first of all the reputation of the developer. Yeah.
So the new developers, if they don't have...
Now, some new developers, they don't really need to be like in the market for long to have a good reputation. Like already, when a developer, for instance, we'll say one of the new developers recently that came to Dubai just some couple of years ago, like Leo's, for instance, Leo's development, like when you go to the site and you look at the type of work they are doing, the construction work, the project, the realization of the project, you already know that the quality of the project is good. How fast the project and what is the delivery date, and also how they are interacting with us and with our clients. This also helps us to select the right developers, because you don't want to take your client in a developer that tomorrow, when the client will have a difficulty, the developer will throw the client under the bus, as they say. Like, you want a developer who will also understand with the client. Yes, it's business, but we are all humans. How do we take that human part? Does these developers, how do they deal with the client when it comes to this? So this is one of the aspects. Now, like I said, the product also, for the old developers, we look at developers with good reputation. I think you know about EMARATI. Everybody knows about EMARATI. We know about one of their famous development, which is the Burj Khalifa and stuff. So choosing again the project, we look at first, is it the client which we are going to advise for this project? Is this client looking to live in the project? Is he buying the apartment to live in or the villa to live in? Or is it for investment purpose? So based on the need of the client, we will then look at 1 or 2 or 3 developers before we advise the client. So it's always the clients first. What does the client really want? Is it an investment? Okay, it's an investment. Which kind of investment? Is it going to be a short-term rental at the end of the day? Is it going to be flipping at the end of the day? Is it going to be for long-term rentals at the end of the day? Then you choose the right developer to work with and which project with that particular developer. Because choosing a developer is one thing, and choosing the project from that developer, like you go to, let's say, Shoba, you have different projects of Shoba, right? So you have to choose based on the client need, that you are sure you have done your research at your own level, and you are sure that at the end of the day, your client will be satisfied.
The most important key for the people to come to invest in UAE, why they what the reason to invest in UAE?
I would say the first thing would be safety. This is something we've known and we've heard even from people that are not here. They know already that Dubai is one of the safest places. The second thing will be real estate. We already know that real estate in other countries might be successful, but in Dubai, it's the best way because you can have really good properties at a very good price. Depending on what you're looking for, depending on the area that you're looking at, you can have one of the best real estate investments here. If you want to compare, for example, Africa, you have some location in Africa where you will have good real estate investment, but the security is not there. You will not be able to take care of your property, or you have to face many challenges. But in Dubai, all of this is not here. So this is really the best place, we think and we believe, to invest.
Well, also, just to add on to what you said, like Dubai, not just Dubai, let's just talk about UAE as a whole. Like if you want to talk about real estate place or places to invest in general, be it in real estate, be it in other businesses, when you look at, first of all, politically, UAE is a very, very stable place. Economically, it's very, very stable. Politically, why? It's a monarchy. They know who's the next leader. They don't have all these kind of, tension during elections. There's one interview with the Imam or the CEO of Imam who said, why you people are busy planning for elections? We in UAE, we are busy building. Yeah, so this already, as a smart investor, you should think of where the people are busy developing. And again, you have the income tax-free system. This is also something every investor wants to benefit from. Like she said, safety is at the top.
Right.
Exactly.
So the best advice today you will advise to anyone who are planned to invest in real estate in Dubai or in United Arab Emirates?
Okay. Let me just say this. The best advice to anyone who is planning to invest in UAE is
As an advisor,
first, always do, first of all, your own research. Make sure you know the market. Make sure you know what are the do's and the don'ts of the UAE law. Like, for instance, having to comply with, the financial laws of UAE, like the transfers of funds and all of that. First of all, you first of all need to look at that yourself. Then when you look at that, you do your own research, you choose the right real estate agent. I will always say it's better for investors to go through real estate agent. Why? Most of the times when you go to a developer, the salesperson in that developer office might not be there tomorrow. But the real estate agent that is going to work with you can be there for the rest of your investment period in Dubai. So it's always good to go through real estate agents because they will provide the support, the extra support.
Trusted.
Yes, trusted advisor.
Today, if you have a future and you reach the goal where you was looking, but what's the next 5 years?
The plan for us will be to go regionally. We want to be in the MENA region, to have offices in different locations, but also in Africa. We believe that for people investing in Dubai, they don't necessarily need to come all the way to Dubai. We plan on having offices and being closer to them, so we can conduct business closer to them, discuss with them, and making sure that they have the right investment without going all the way here. As well, we are planning on building this long-lasting relationship with our clients, but also with the partners that are here. So we're going to try our best, be there for our client, make sure that we provide them with satisfaction, and make sure that we enhance their experience with us.
And also, we would like to know who's your main supporter, who's your main back, and for who today you will say thanks for believe on the vision.
Yeah, I will say thanks to my wife.
Oh,
I met her in Africa actually. Yeah, in 2019 we met during a business trip. I will say thanks to her because for instance, not everyone will believe in your goals. Not everyone will believe, most especially during the hard times. Like, she's always there. She has always been very supportive, and together we're building it.
We wish for you all the best. Today, Wasim would like to give a message to the UAE government and leaders for the safety of this country, for the easy to build a business, for the opportunities here, for the safety, security for our child, education, healthcare, which make the country always in the high level, which we call lifestyle.
Okay, I would like to thank the ruler of Dubai and the ruler of UAE. I would like to thank them for this amazing place they have given to the whole world. I would say today in UAE, if I'm not making a mistake, you have more than 280 nationalities living together. It is not easy to find all these people with different backgrounds, with different mentality, different cultures living together. But what they have done, they have put in place rules, regulations, opportunities. They have designed everything for us to live together, to succeed in UAE. Most especially, they are creating opportunities. I think any other government in the world should be copying from them.
And you?
Yes.
What you would say?
Yes, like you said, we would really like to thank the rulers of UAE and of Dubai for these opportunities. I've been to different countries, I've experienced different culture, but truly what we have here in UAE is unprecedented. We cannot find that anywhere else. The safety that you said we have for ourselves as women, for our children, the right to education and the facilities as well for this education. There are great schools in UAE. This is really something we cannot find somewhere, and we're really grateful to be part of this history, to be part of this country somehow. That feels like a second home to us. So we are really grateful to be here.
Thank you very much for the time to be with the EMARATI program. We wish for all the best and more of success, and my best wishes for you as a thank you.
Thank you so much.